Why is going into the mirror so important in this life? Well, what do I mean by going into the mirror? I mean, it's like reflecting on your own life. What St. Luke wrote, who wrote the book of Acts in chapter 17, when Paul visited Athens, Paul said that the purpose that God has created us is to seek him out. Well, how do we find God? Now, you can find God through the beauty of nature. Yosemite National Park is not far from here, and there's a massive granite there that just makes you go, whoa. The earth is huge, but the earth is really nothing. And yeah, you can get to a place in your life with believing there's something beyond all of this who has created it. But getting to know God comes from, in a specific way, more of being able to reflect on one's own life. And reflecting on, more important than that, looking at what does God say that he wants of us. You see, a lot of life can be lived by just living and reacting, or by taking a legalistic point of view where it's just about rules, and rules are about what you do externally. Well, God is more interested in what's going on in the heart. And in Christianity, we talk about the importance of confession and absolution. Absolution being where we receive God's grace. Confession is when we reflect and see our faults. And the book of 1 John says, he who says he's without sin deceives himself. So that what we find in our lives is our shortcomings. But there is where we find a God who loves us, who forgives us, who reveals himself to us in a specific way. The push of life is going back to the other side can be always out there. It's about my relationship. It's about people I want to change, or situations in my environment I want to change. And we call on God, and God does say, call on me for those issues. But really what he wants to do is get us in the mirror. God and us together, seeing where we've fallen short of what he calls us to be in this life. Hey, if this video's been helpful for you, press like, subscribe, and follow. And we'll send you a couple of these per week. If you'd like to receive more for the curious, or you'd like to share it, we'd appreciate that. But in any case, as we say, Salam ala la paz de dias en tu viaje. Hey, God's peace be with you on your journey.